Xiang Yu, known for his unparalleled bravery, stands out in Chinese history, spanning thousands of years and numerous renowned generals. He broke the norm of judging heroes solely by their victories or defeats and is uniquely noted in records of the grand historian, Shi Ji, as a non-imperial figure included in the Basic Annals section. Some argue that Xiang Yu was brave but lacked strategic foresight, his pride and arrogance leading to squandering a favorable situation and ultimately to his suicide at Wujiang. However, although he lost his empire, Xiang Yu won a lasting place in history. To understand the true might of the historical figure of Xiang Yu, we need to explore his life chronologically. Xiang Yu was born in 232 BC in what is now Suqianshi, Jiangsu Sheng, and died by his own hand at Wujiang in 202 BC, aged just 30. Yet, in his short life, he defeated the last armed forces of the powerful Qin Dynasty. He famously led 30,000 cavalry to crush Liu Bang's army of over 500,000 in a decisive victory. The Battle of Julu, where he adopted the strategy of burning his boats and cooking pots, immortalized him as a legendary figure. To fully understand Xiang Yu's life and story, we must start from the beginning. According to ancient texts, Xiang Yu was a descendant of the royal family of the Zhou dynasty, from the vassal state of Xiang. He was the grandson of Xiang Yan, a famous general of Chu. As a youth, Xiang Yu was already exceptionally tall, reaching a height of 8 feet, and possessed extraordinary strength, able to lift heavy weights. He was also talented and spent his time learning knowledge and swordsmanship under his stepfather, Xiang Liang. Xiang Liang initially taught him to read and write, but Xiang Yu soon lost interest. Then, Xiang Liang taught him swordplay, but again, Xiang Yu quickly became disinterested, frustrating Xiang Liang. Xiang Yu explained, reading and writing only help remember names, and sword fighting is only good for fighting one person. I want to learn how to fight against thousands. Xiang Liang then started teaching him military tactics, which Xiang Yu happily engaged in, though he only learned the basics and did not delve deeply into the studies. In 208 BC, when Qin Shi Huang visited Gaixia, sailing across the Zhejiang River on a grand boat, Xiang Liang and the 22-year-old Xiang Yu also went to the river to watch. There, Xiang Yu boldly declared that he could replace the man on the boat, Qin Shi Huang, alarming Xiang Liang, who feared retribution and quickly silenced him. However, from that moment on, Xiang Liang began to see his nephew in a new light. A year after Chensheng and Wuguang uprising in Day's township, Xiang Liang recognized it as a sign of the Qin dynasty's impending downfall. He quickly gathered Xiang Yu and responded to the rebellion in Gaixia. Unexpectedly, Xiang Yu, in his excitement, not only killed the governor of Gaixia but also single-handedly slew over 100 officials and soldiers within the government office, terrifying everyone there into submission. Xiang Liang then rallied familiar local strongmen and officials, explaining the rationale behind the revolt against Qin. He mobilized the troops of Wu and appointed people to take over various counties under Wu commandery, amassing an army of 8,000 elite soldiers. Thus, they began their military campaign. In June 208 BC, with Chensheng's death, Xiang Liang and his nephew continued to grow their forces, quickly expanding their army to tens of thousands. Xiang Liang, heeding Fanzeng's advice, proclaimed a descendant of the Chu royal family, Xiongxing, as king of Chu and titled himself as Wuxingju. At this point, the Chu army was formidable, achieving a significant victory over the Qin forces at Dongye and capturing several Qin cities. This success attracted many to join their cause, including Liu Bang. However, hubris often leads to downfall. Xiang Liang soon paid the price for his arrogance, being killed by the Qin general Zhang Han. The 24-year-old Xiang Yu was forced to retreat and stationed his army in Pengcheng, while the 48-year-old Liu Bang encamped in Dang. After defeating Xiang Liang, Zhang Han underestimated the Chu forces and led his army north across the Yellow River, joining forces with Wang Li to form an army of 400,000 men besieging Zhao's capital, Julu. Upon learning of Xiang Liang's death, the king of Chu quickly traveled to Pengcheng to take command of Xiang Yu troops. In September 207 BC, the king of Chu appointed Song Yi as the supreme general and led an army of 50,000 to rescue Zhao. Another force, led by Liu Bang, was dispatched to attack Guanzhong, with the promise that whoever captured Guanzhong first would be made its king. However, Song Yi halted his advance at Anyang for over 40 days, indulging in drinking and entertainment, inadvertently creating an opportunity for Liu Bang. Xiang Yu, known for his fiery temper, confronted and killed Song Yi, claiming to the soldiers that Song Yi was plotting a rebellion in alliance with Qi, and that the king of Chu had secretly ordered his execution. The generals, out of fear, submitted to Xiang Yu, who was then nominated as the acting supreme general. When this news reached the king of Chu, he officially appointed Xiang Yu as the supreme general. In September 207 BC, Xiang Yu led his forces across the Yellow River and, in a bold move, burned his boats and cooking pots, indicating a determination to fight to the end. His army, each soldier reputedly fighting like 10, quickly advanced to Julu. After defeating Zhang Han, the morale of the allied forces soared. Together with Xiang Yu, they attacked Wang Li, killing the Qin general Su Jiao and capturing Wang Li alive, while another Qin general, She Jian, chose suicide over surrender. After this decisive victory, Xiang Yu convened the allied princes at the camp's gate, where they all knelt before him, not daring to look him in the eye. Thus, Xiang Yu became the supreme general, and all the princes pledged their allegiance to him. Xiang Yu assigned General Pu to lead troops in a forced march across the Sanhu crossing to engage the Qin army, achieving victory. Then, Xiang Yu himself led his forces to another major victory over the Qin at Wushuai. Following these defeats, Zhang Han sent envoys to Xiang Yu, proposing a peace treaty. Xiang Yu, concerned about dwindling military supplies, agreed to negotiate. He met with Zhang Han at Yinshu south of Huan River, where they formalized a pact. During the meeting, Zhang Han tearfully recounted the misdeeds of Zhao Gao, a Qin official. Xiang Yu appointed Zhang Han as the king of Yong and Sima Xing as the supreme general, leading the Qin forces to the forefront as they marched toward Xing'an. In November 206 BC, the first year of the Han Dynasty, the soldiers of the various lords, who had previously served as conscripts under Qin, resented the Qin soldiers, treating them as slaves, which caused dissatisfaction among the Qin troops. When the lords learned of the Qin soldiers' plot, they informed Xiang Yu. After consulting with his generals, including Qin and General Pu, Xiang Yu concluded that the large number of Qin soldiers could pose a significant threat if they disobeyed orders once inside Guangzhou. Consequently, he ordered the massacre of over 200,000 surrendered Qin soldiers at Xing'an. After annihilating the main Qin forces, Xiang Yu led the allied armies towards Guangzhou. Upon reaching Hanga Pass, they found it guarded and impassable. Learning that Liu Bang had already captured Xianyang, Xiang Yu was enraged. He sent the lord of Dayangjun to breach Hanga Pass, and his 400,000-strong army encamped at Hongmen in Xingfeng, while Liu Bang's 100,000 troops were stationed at Basha. Liu Bang, Left Marshal Cao Wushang, sent a message to Xiang Yu claiming that Liu Bang intended to declare himself king in Guangzhou and had appointed Ziying as his chancellor, hoarding treasures. Fan Zeng also warned Xiang Yu that Liu Bang, known for his greed and lust in Shandong, had refrained from looting in Guangzhou, indicating his ambitious intentions, and advised Xiang Yu to kill him early. Xiang Yu's uncle, Xiang Bo, had a good relationship with Liu Bang advisor Zhang Liang. He went to Liu Bang camp to persuade Zhang Liang to flee but ended up being persuaded by Zhang Liang to stay. On returning, Xiang Bo told Xiang Yu that attacking Liu Bang, who had significantly contributed to the capture of Xianyang, would be unjust. Xiang Yu agreed. The next day, Liu Bang, accompanied by 100 cavalrymen, went to meet Xiang Yu. Fan Zeng subtly suggested killing Liu Bang, but Xiang Yu, reluctant to act so ruthlessly, remained silent. Fan Zeng then instructed Xiang Zhuang to perform a sword dance at the banquet, seeking an opportunity to assassinate Liu Bang. However, Xiang Bo also drew his sword and danced, blocking Xiang Zhuang. Seeing this, Zhang Liang went to the army gate and called Fan Kuai to come. Liu Bang, leaving Zhang Liang to present a white jade cup and by disc to Xiang Yu and Fan Zeng as gifts, excused himself to use the restroom. He abandoned his chariot and, accompanied only by Fan Kuai and Xia Houying, escaped through the Li Mountain route back to Basha. Xiang Yu accepted the white jade cup, placing it on the table, but Fan Zeng smashed the jade on the ground, drew his sword, and cut it, lamenting, "The man who will take the world from Xiang Yu will undoubtedly be Liu Bang." After entering Xianyang, Xiang Yu led his troops in a massacre, killing the Qin Emperor Ziying, and set fire to the Qin palace. The fire raged for 3 months, and during this time, Xiang Yu collected treasures and beauties to take back to the east. Advised by some to establish his kingdom in the wealthy region of Guangzhou, Xiang Yu declined, eager to return to the east and unimpressed by the ruined state of the Qin palace. When someone remarked that the Chu people were indeed as brutal as rumored, Xiang Yu, offended, had the man killed. With the approval of the king of Chu, Xiang Yu declared himself the Hegemon-King of Western Chu. He conferred titles on various lords, including Liu Bang as the king of Han, Zhang Han as the king of Yong, Sima Xing as the king of Sai, Dong Yi as the king of Zhai, and several others, establishing a total of 18 vassal kings. In 206 BC, dissatisfaction with the distribution of lands led to uprisings in the Qi and Zhao kingdoms. Xiang Yu personally led a campaign to quell these rebellions. Meanwhile, Liu Bang seized the opportunity to appoint Han Xing as his chief general. While making ostensible preparations to the west, Liu Bang covertly crossed the Qinsong Passage, capturing Guanzhong. On learning of Liu Bang's actions, Xiang Yu deeply regretted not heeding Fan Zeng's earlier advice to kill Liu Bang. Liu Bang? Strategist Zhang Liang forged a letter from the king of Han, assuring Xiang Yu that Liu Bang only wanted Guanzhong and had no intention of moving east. This reassured Xiang Yu, who continued his campaign against Qi. A year later, Liu Bang led a 560,000-strong coalition of forces from 5 vassal states against Chu, while Xiang Yu, after hearing this news, left a part of his forces to continue the siege of Qi and personally led 30,000 elite troops to aid Pengcheng. After Liu Bang captured Pengcheng, he gathered treasures and beauties and held a grand feast. Xiang Yu led his troops in a relentless attack from the west to the east, starting from Xiaoxian in the morning and reaching Pengcheng by noon, where he decisively defeated Liu Bang's army, killing over 100,000 Han soldiers. Liu Bang forces fled to the southern mountains, but Xiang Yu pursued them to the east of Lingbi, trapping a further 100,000 Han soldiers in the Sui River, causing the river to stop flowing. Although Xiang Yu surrounded Liu Bang forces on 3 sides, a sudden strong wind disrupted the Chu army's formation, allowing Liu Bang and a few dozen cavalry to escape. Liu Bang retreated to Xiayi, regathering his scattered and defeated troops at Xingyang. Various defeated armies came to join him, and Xiaohe mobilized unregistered civilians from Guanzhong to support Liu Bang, enabling him to regroup and strengthen his forces. Despite his victory, Xiang Yu could not capitalize on it and defeat Liu Bang completely. Following Liu Bang's major defeat at Pengcheng, many vassal states rebelled against him and defected to Xiang Yu. In 204 BC, Liu Bang constructed causeways in Xinjiang to facilitate river crossings and access grain supplies from the Ao region. However, Xiang Yu forces repeatedly raided these causeways, preventing Liu Bang's army from securing food supplies. This left Liu Bang forces in a dire situation, leading him to negotiate peace with Xiang Yu, which Xiang Yu agreed to. Throughout 204 BC, Liu Bang fled, gathering scattered soldiers along the way until he reached Xingyang. Following Fan Zeng's advice, Xiang Yu besieged Liu Bang there. Just as Liu Bang's situation became increasingly precarious, he received a crucial strategy from Chen Ping, who successfully sowed discord between Xiang Yu and Fan Zeng. As a result, Fan Zeng retired in frustration and died en route back to his homeland. Xiang Yu besieged Liu Bang in Xingyang from all sides. As Liu Bang's situation became critical, one of his generals, Gaixia, led 2,000 soldiers in a ruse, pretending to be Liu Bang in a yellow carriage to suggest surrender. When Xiang Yu approached, he asked where Liu Bang was. Gaixia claimed that Liu Bang had already fled, leading Xiang Yu to burn Gaixia alive. In 203 BC, Xiang Yu captured Xingyang, executing the defending generals Zhou Ke and Cong Gong. Meanwhile, Liu Bang moved to Wan and Ye, persuading Ying Bu, a general of Xiang Yu, to defect and help him seize Chenggao. Learning of this, Xiang Yu quickly marched his forces to attack, capturing Chenggao and advancing westward. Liu Bang fled to Gongxian, deploying heavy forces to block Xiang Yu's advance. At this time, Peng Yue crossed the river to attack Dongye, leading to the defeat and death of Chu general Xue Gong. Xiang Yu personally led an attack against Peng Yue, who was defeated but managed to escape. However, Liu Bang seized the opportunity to take Chenggao. Xiang Yu returned and faced off against Liu Bang forces at Guangwu, resulting in a months-long stalemate. Xiang Yu challenged Liu Bang to a duel, but Liu Bang refused. Xiang Yu sent a strong warrior to challenge the enemy, but he was shot and killed by a Lu Fan archer. Enraged, Xiang Yu, clad in armor and wielding a long halberd, challenged the enemy. The Lu Fan archer, intimidated by Xiang Yu's fierce gaze, dared not come forward. Hearing of this, Liu Bang came out to talk with Xiang Yu, who again challenged Liu Bang. Liu Bang declined, and Xiang Yu shot and wounded him with a crossbow, forcing Liu Bang to retreat into Chenggao. Meanwhile, Han Xing conquered Qi and Zhao in Hebei and prepared to attack Chu. Xiang Yu sent his general Long Qie to battle Han Xing but was defeated and killed. When Peng Yue re-emerged at Shanggucheng city, Xiang Yu angrily went to his aid, leaving his marshal Cao Zhou to hold the position with strict instructions not to engage in battle but to hold for 15 days. After Xiang Yu's departure, Liu Bang's army challenged Cao Zhou, who angrily crossed the Sea River, leading to a surprise attack and a decisive defeat by Liu Bang forces. Hearing of Cao Zhou's defeat, Xiang Yu led his troops back. Meanwhile, Liu Bang's army was besieging Zhonglimo east of Xinjiang but retreated in fear upon hearing of Xiang Yu's return. Surrounded and facing a shortage of supplies, Xiang Yu decided to release Liu Bang's family and signed a treaty with him, dividing the realm along the Han Canal. After the treaty, Xiang Yu withdrew eastward, but Liu Bang seized this opportunity to suddenly breach the treaty and pursue Xiang Yu, aiming to eliminate him once and for all. However, Han Xing and Peng Yue, who had agreed to join Liu Bang in this campaign, did not show up. Xiang Yu counterattacked Liu Bang, inflicting a significant defeat on his forces. Liu Bang then entrenched himself in a fortified position and did not venture out. Liu Bang enticed Han Xing with the promise of more land, convincing him to move south from Qi, capturing Chu's capital Pengcheng and a vast area including northern Jiangsu, northern Anhui, and eastern Hunan. This put Han Xing forces at the Chu army's flank, attacking from east to west. Meanwhile, Peng Yue led tens of thousands of troops from Liang, moving south and then west, joining forces with Liu Bang to pressure the Chu army to retreat. Han General Liu Jia, alongside Yin Bu and a combined force of 100,000, attacked from Huai Bay in the southwest, first capturing Shouchuan and then capturing and completely annihilating Chengfu. At the same time, Chu's Grand Marshal Zhou Ying defected, killing the inhabitants of 6 counties before joining Yin Bu and Liu Jia, and then moving north to converge on Xiang Yu. Liu Bang, reinforced by troops from Guangzhou, led an army of 200,000 from the east. The Han forces, totaling nearly 600,000 from 5 routes, surrounded the Chu army from the west, north, southwest, and northeast, forcing Xiang Yu to retreat with 100,000 troops towards Gaixia. Liu Bang, with Han Xing leading 300,000 troops as the vanguard, generals Kong Xi on the left wing and Chen He on the right, followed up with Liu Bang troops, while General Zhou Bo covered the rear. Xiang Yu, with 100,000 troops, initially battled Han Xing. Han Xing forces feigned a retreat, luring Xiang Yu's army into a pincer movement from the left and right wings. Overwhelmed, Xiang Yu's army retreated, and Han Xing counterattacked, leading to a massive defeat for Xiang Yu, who then retreated to a heavily fortified position. Liu Bang seized this opportunity and led a large army to encircle Xiang Yu tightly. Surrounded at Gaixia, Xiang Yu's army was not only outnumbered but also lacked provisions, and they were encircled by Liu Bang forces numbering in the hundreds of thousands. In a desperate move, Xiang Yu led 800 cavalrymen in a night breakout. By dawn, the Han forces realized Xiang Yu had escaped and pursued him. Guan Ying led 5,000 elite cavalry in the chase. By the time Xiang Yu crossed the Huai River, he had only a little over 100 cavalrymen left with him. Arriving at Yinling, Xiang Yu got lost and asked a local farmer for directions. Misled by the farmer to go left into a marsh, he lost precious time, allowing the Han army to catch up. After a fierce battle, Xiang Yu headed east to a mountain near Dongqing, with only 28 riders left, while the pursuing Han forces numbered in the thousands. Realizing escape was impossible, Xiang Yu told his men, "I have been fighting for 8 years, winning over 70 battles. Everyone I fought submitted to me, and I was never defeated, claiming dominance over all. Now trapped here, it's not that I cannot fight, but it's fate that's against me. Today, we fight a decisive battle. I will break the encirclement, slay their generals, and cut down their banners 3 times to show you that it is fate, not my lack of skill, that has brought me to this end." He divided his cavalry into 4 groups, with the Han forces heavily surrounding them. Xiang Yu then told his men, "I will kill an enemy general for you," and ordered them to charge down the mountain in 4 directions, planning to regroup on the mountain's eastern side. Xiang Yu charged down, killing a Han general. When Chiquan Hou Yangxi pursued him, Xiang Yu's fierce shout startled Yangxi men and horses, causing them to retreat several miles. Xiang Yu and his cavalry split into 3 groups, confusing the Han forces, who also divided into 3 to surround them. Xiang Yu then emerged swiftly, killed another Han general and nearly 100 soldiers, and regrouped with his cavalry, losing only 2 riders. When Xiang Yu asked how it went, his men replied in admiration, "Just as you said, my lord." Fleeing all the way to the Wu River, Xiang Yu encountered the innkeeper of the Wujiang Inn. The innkeeper suggested that Xiang Yu could retreat to Jiangdong to regroup and make a comeback. However, Xiang Yu, citing his inability to face the elders of Jiangdong after his defeat, declined the offer. He gifted his horse to the innkeeper and chose to fight on foot. Proclaiming, "My strength plucked up the hills, my might shadowed the world, but the times were against me, and my steed failed to advance. If my steed is not with me, what can I do? Oh you, what can I do now?" Xiang Yu fought valiantly, killing hundreds of Han soldiers. However, at the age of 30, Xiang Yu eventually took his own life with his sword. The pursuing Han forces scrambled to see Xiang Yu's body, and many generals who obtained parts of his body were later ennobled by Liu Bang. Following Xiang Yu's death, the Chu territory surrendered to the Han, and Xiang Yu relatives of the same surname were granted the surname Liu. This marked the reunification of the realm under the Han. The question remains, had Xiang Yu chosen to cross the Wu River, could he have made a successful comeback from Jiangdong? Today, we delved into the legendary tale of Xiang Yu, the Hegemon-King of Western Chu, from his unmatched bravery to his ultimate tragedy. Xiang Yu was not only unparalleled in military prowess but also left a profound mark in history. His story makes us ponder what truly defines a hero. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of Xiang Yu as a character? What inspirations do you draw from his story? If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on more fascinating historical content. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.